Get in here. Y'all know I'm nocturnal. Y'all know I operate mostly at night. But nonetheless, we're here with another live because y'all already know my situation. And as always, make sure you subscribe and like the content to keep me in the algorithm, boost me in the algorithm, and show you girls some love. Again, we are on our road to our first 500 subscribers. Hey, so we can do us a little giveaway for the milestone. Anyway, today gonna be a brief video. I'm gonna be discussing what's in my car essential pouch, bag, whatever. So a little bit about this bag. I always had one. I had one because my mom had one. And I was like, this is brilliant. So even when I have like a small bag, I always got something I need in the car. So I can always do the dash to the car and come up with what I need to make some shape. You feel me? So this bag, I did get it from Didi's Discount. I think it originally was a purse because it's kind of big, like a stadium bag or something, and it has these things on here as if it was supposed to have like a crossbody strap on it. I'm guessing somebody took the strap off or whatever happened. Y'all know how people like to do when they come in the store, right? So they ended up putting this in the makeup bag out at Didi's Discount. And basically I got this for $3.99 because the strap was gone. Um the woman marked it down when she realized, because I didn't even pay attention to this. I got to the register, it was $9.99. I was gonna pay for it. She said, I think this was supposed to be a purse. And she was like, so she pulled the stuffing out and the strap wasn't in there. So she was like, I'm gonna mark this down for you. And I was like, cool. So this is what I went in the store to purchase this for this to be my car essentials pouch. I had another pouch that I had from Dollar Tree. I have been had it for years and years, and finally the thing just tore up. It really wasn't big enough to begin with, but I decided I'ma just go with it. Yo, what's up? So I decided that I was just gonna go with it and make it work. And whenever it got messed up, that's just what it was. Hey. So it finally gave out on me. So, you know. Thank you. He loves you too. Have a good day. Chase the random. Hey Julie. But yeah, this is what it is. So we're gonna be discussing what's inside of it. This is a view of what it looks like. It does have a pocket on the front. That's a mess. Anyway, so I guess I'll start with the things that are outside the bag. This is stuff that I already keep in my car, but I just wanted to include it in this video because I try not to keep a lot of stuff in my car. So I do have, of course, like a car charger and the port to plug the charger in. I keep my sunnies in the glove compartment sometime, or sometime I put them in the bag. It just depends on how big the bag is that I'm carrying at that time. Also, in the glove box, I do keep a cutlery set, a reusable cutlery set, and that one comes with a actual fork, a spoon, a knife, and a metal straw. Some people are anti-straw, but I love straws. Lately, I've been carrying my silicone straw, but if anybody knows me, it's either glass or metal straws at the house for me. So I always keep some tissue in a tube like this. Um, this is actually a Christmas themed one that's been in the hall closet. Um, I keep these. You can get these from like Dollar Tree, anywhere. I keep one of these in my door cup holder, And yeah, because you never know when somebody got to wipe something, got a snotty nose, whatever, whatever. Next is an umbrella. I finally used this umbrella. I have about 3 umbrellas, but I finally used this umbrella when I went to Houston for my friend's birthday dinner. When I was driving down there, it was raining. She had already told me before I left the house. So I was like, thank you, because I forgot to put my other umbrella back in the car. So I took her, and I had never opened this all the way, but she was a beauty outside of this cover. This is a Juicy Couture cherries and ribbons umbrella that I got a while ago from Burlington, and it was $9.99. We just gonna get right in the bag. She's stuffed. She's so stuffed, and it ain't no organization in here. I just threw it in here, and if it fit, if it don't, it didn't make it in the bag. But mostly everything I need is in here, so we just go ahead and open it. Probably should have started with the outside pocket, but that's neither here nor there. So first thing I have is some flushable wipes. And this video is not sponsored, but these are things that I use, things that I like, and I pay for them with my own money. So Equate flushable wipes. A lot of this stuff comes from Walmart. Equate antibacterial hand wipes and citrus scent. Now, I normally get these from like Dollar Tree in the green or the yellow pack, but lately my store haven't been having them. And the ones I had, the ones I had, I ran out of. So I just got some more. I got I actually be using this. So right now I have a this one's Velvet Peach, but I currently have a vanilla one in the car, and it's just room spray from Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna put this one in here because when I take this back out and tomorrow, I can put it in the car. So yeah, I'm gonna throw the other one out and put this one in here. So $1.25. This one is Scent Burst Technology Bottle Up Joy, and it is in Velvet Peach. And that's a brand new one. And they cannot stay on the shelf in Dollar Tree. Next, I have a travel size Lysol because I be using that as mace too. No, we didn't. I also have a manicure kit that I got from Dollar Tree as well. All of this stuff is pretty affordable. And this is just how it looks. I think these come in pink and purple, but this one is closest to green, and green is my favorite color because, you know, in the words of Bishop Dunn Magic One, honey, green is for the money and gold is for the honey. I got dental floss in the string form. I still got this because, as you know, I had braces. I got my braces took off. I'm supposed to be, my Invisalign is in the bathroom, I think. So I do need to put those on, but I always had floss, this kind of floss and floss sticks, but this because it worked better with my braces at the time, so I still use it to this day. This is BB Dental Floss Mint, and I think this came from Dollar Tree, but I don't remember. I don't remember. Hand sanitizer. This is just a small one. I have billions and millions and trillions of hand sanitizer in just whatever kind of brand because my job gives them to us for free. Um, yeah, they send us like care packages to the house all the time. So I got a bunch of these, so I just threw one in there. I keep the better ones in my purse, on my person. I have interdental sticks. Got these from Dollar Tree by Guru Nanda. I have, of course, because you never know, I got a lighter. No, I do not smoke. I also have a Swiss Army knife, and this one is the Tinker model. So it comes with a couple of blades. Now me, I always need to open cans and I'm always wearing nails, so I use this one quite a bit. I use the can opener ones quite a bit. Um, I have used the scissors a couple times too, so yeah, it comes in handy. Never know, never know. And also, it has for people that are not familiar with Swiss Army knives, because I've been knowing about these since I was a little. Okay, it has tweezers on this one, and it also has a toothpick that I will never use, but it's a reusable toothpick. So yeah, and a corkscrew, but yeah, I don't have to use that one. And then I have bathroom spray because you never know, girl. You just never know. And this container actually came from Daiso. It's like a Japanese store, and they have this in the beauty aisle. This was $1.75, and you have to use a funnel to put this in, or droppers. They sell droppers separately, but I don't know where the funnel is that came with this one. But yeah, and it's like a metallic pink with some little flower stones on it. And then, of course, we got to keep us some lotion. And this one works pretty good, just in case you have like an emergency, you need to throw a little lotion on. And you got like a little Nolita 15 size purse. Remember the little bitty Nolita 15s, not the 19, the little 15s. I wish Coach would bring those back. Somebody tell Coach there is a segment of women out here that are looking for the Nolita 15s to come back. Bring them back. Somebody will buy them. So yeah, I got this from the Dollar Tree. I also have this in pink, but the pink one is almost gone, child. So yeah, got that. I do have band-aids. Yeah, I know I'm a band-aid. Always getting hurt. So this is just the Curad First Aid Portable Pack. It does come with 2 sterile alcohol swabs, 3 flex fabric bandages, 3 sterile bandages in a bigger size, 3 spot damage, which is the little circle ones, 3 plastic bandages, and then 1 waterproof one. I don't really like this one. It's almost done. I had ended up adding just like some random band-aids in here that I had got from somewhere else, and some random alcohol pads I had got from somewhere else to add in here because I had about used up almost all the stuff that was in here. Now they do. I can't remember if I got this from Dollar Tree or Walmart Travel Station. I can't remember, but yeah, this. And then I be having my nieces with me, and sometimes they little, they always getting into stuff, busy bodies, and yeah. Next, I have a feminine pouch. This is my Melody. I did get this from Temu. I don't know, a couple years ago, back when Temu started getting popular. Ooh, ooh, Temu, that one. So inside of here, I'm a girly, so I do have an extra pair of panties in here, which are some of my favorite panties. They're just black Victoria's Secret panties or whatever. I have multi-size pads and panty liners in here, and also some feminine wipes in here, because you just never know, girl. I mean, I keep track of mine, but you just never know. And then who knows? You might have to help somebody one day. No, it's not uncommon for girls to ask for products or whatever. So, you know, next, I have a pill case. This is the Cammy and Moose characters, and this did come from Miniso. I got this a while back, before I had went on my hiatus from shopping in there. And if you've been subscribed to my channel and been watching some of my videos, y'all know my gripe with Miniso, honey. So in here, I don't have a lot of stuff. These are the stickers that came in here, just some stickers to decorate the back of the box. And then like the weekly stickers here, which I'm not using those. So In here, this is what it looks like. I have two cough drops. I have a Halls. This one is the soothing throat one in the purple bag, and then the original Ricola flavor. I have a lansoprazole or Prevacid for heartburn. I have some loratadine, non-drowsy, because the Zyrtec that I have is drowsy, and I don't want to have to use this in the car because sometimes I have extremely bad allergies and it turns into post nasal drip. So I got the non-drowsy ones just in case I'm out. I need to take this, and I got to be driving. I don't want to fall asleep. I have a mucus relief capsule, kind of like Mucinex DM, and this is Pepto and also loperamide for upset stomach. If you ever out to eat with your girls, y'all out having a shopping day or whatever, you eat something that don't agree, and this will clear it up from running. I have two ibuprofen capsules and two Dayquil capsules because you just never know. You might start getting sick or whatever. And see me, I like to eradicate any potential illnesses before they even get started. Good. Let me start. The first time I feel that, guess what? We get some hot tea. We finna start a hottie toddy. We finna start cough drop. Whatever we got to do, we just gonna start right away because we don't want this to progress. And then the last couple items are in here. Um, I normally keep a bigger pack, kind of like this size, of facial wipes, but I have been using them like crazy in my part-time job. I have been keep having to like refresh my face and wipe sweat and things like that. So for the sake of this bag, and I didn't want it to be too heavy, I do have makeup removing wipes, vitamin C, and these are individually packed. I also have a emergency super orange. I had a raspberry one in here, but I drank it the other day, so I just put this one in here, and this one's going in the car. Also, I have days where I have weekends where me and my son we will get up early and we will absolutely be outside from like sun up to sundown trying to get things done on the weekend that we didn't have an opportunity to accomplish during the week. So some days I might eat before I leave, and even though I'm feeding my son throughout the time we out, I might not eat nothing until I come back home, or I might not be drinking as much fluid as I need to be consuming. So to bring my hydration up. I do have like little hydration packs. Now, this one, there were two in a pack. I think there were two in the pack from Dollar Tree. This is Guru Now the Kids. I bought this one for the flavor because I'm not even gonna lie. I bought some of those liquid IVs and I just don't like the taste. I had got them from Kroger. I don't like the taste. So this one was strawberry. The one that I drank the other day was apple. And it was pretty decent. Like, I'm not even finna hold you. It was pretty decent. It was pretty decent. Also, sometimes, like I said, when I'm out, I will take a cup with me and I may start off with like a smoothie or something, and eventually I'll get somewhere where I can clean my cup out, and then I'll probably do like water for the rest of the day until I get home. But this is also something helpful. Now I do take these to work for like energy boosting, but I also keep one in the car too. So every now and then I may use the one in the car, which I think it's a strawberry one in the car. This one is mango. And this is Bloom Greens and Superfoods. This is an individual pack. And if you don't know, it is gluten-free, non-GMO, and it's female founded. It helps with digestion, bloating, and energy. And you just mix this with 8 to 12 ounces of your favorite drink, depending on how you want the taste. I normally just do an 8 ounce because I like mine more flavorful. But again, this is what it looks like. I did get a bigger pack of these from TJ Maxx, I think. Either it was TJ Maxx or Marshalls, but I can't remember which one, girl. I think it was TJ Maxx because I also ended up buying the jar too. They had them in there. Yeah, it was TJ Maxx because I ended up buying the jar too, and I was like, the jar is so much cheaper in here than in Walmart and in Target. Like, no shade. So yeah, got it from there. And ladies, this is basically, or fellas, or whoever was watching, shout out to you for watching if you made it this far in the video. But yeah, that's the end of what's in my little car essentials pouch. If you have one, drop it down in the comments what you have in yours. Even make a video and let me know you made a video. I come over there and support your channel because I just be liking to see what people be having in their car. I know some people maybe a little bit more minimalistic, but I'm one of them people. I'd rather be over prepared than not prepared at all. You feel me? So I just like to have everything. If I can't put it in my purse, I like it to be somewhere on my person, whether it's in my backpack, whether it's in my messenger bag that I carry sometimes, whether it's just, something. I need something on my person. Or I need to be able to run back to the car and be able to get something and be all right. Because I don't want to be in public and I need this stuff and then I got to go pay for it from the vending machine or something, wasting money when I already got it at home. You know what I'm saying? So that just be my whole thought process. And so when I see my mom doing it, which hers is much more minimal than mine, hers is actually in one of the bags that I had, like the one from Dollar Tree, and it works for her because she only has a very small amount of stuff in there. Me, I need everything. Plus, I'm a mom to an adolescent, so I definitely be needing stuff because he be needing stuff and I be needing stuff, and I be wanting to be prepared for him. So that's why I have so much stuff. But anyway, make sure y'all like this video, thumbs up. Make sure you drop a comment if you have any input on what I should take out, what I should add, what you got in yours. I really want to know down in them comments. You feel me? And make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm not asking for no money. I don't have a membership. I'm just simply asking you to support your girl. You know you like it over here. Make sure you like the channel and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all have a good night. I love y'all. Be safe.